Okay, righto. We're gonna throw some onions in this one now. Okay, here we go. All right, there it is. We throw the whole lot in there. Okay, there goes the onions. There you go. There goes the onions. Just give it a stir a little bit. Okay, just give it a stir a little bit. Righto. Here we're gonna throw some ginger and garlic in it. Spread it around a bit. Okay, here we go. We throw the whole lot in there. Okay, there goes the ginger garlic. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Now, all right. Now, my name is Daryl Aquino. Mingalaba means, in Burmese, g'day, or how you going? All right. We on full screen for Facebook and YouTube. Okay. This is Aquino's kitchen. Aquino's Burmese, Myanmar, and Australian style cooking. Okay. Right. Just give this a stir a bit. Okay. You're doing beautiful. Okay. Don't forget we're on 16.9. HDR super wide screen, okay, in an Aquino's kitchen for Facebook and YouTube. Okay, we still keep going there. Righto. Now we're gonna throw the pickling onions here. This is pickling onions. All right, we're gonna throw that one in first. Okay, with quite a lot here. We'll tell you in a minute what we are cooking. They will just melt down because this particular dish required a lot of onions into it. Okay, so we do that one now. Okay, all right. Don't forget to please support my work on YouTube. Thank you to Facebook for playing my video. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, that's it. This is Aquino's kitchen, home style cooking in Western Australia. Okay, righto. Okay, we just keep stirring it up. Okay. Righto, now what we're going to do, we're going to add black pepper, turmeric, dry prawn, sugar, chicken powder into it. That's the one. This is the one. There you go. There you can see that one there. That's your turmeric, dry prawns, black pepper, chicken powder, and sugar. We just throw that one in. Just got to be careful because there are 3 fans. 1 coming above, 2 on the side there. Okay. Right, we stir this one up. Okay. Right, beautiful. Traveling nice, so nice. Okay, going very good. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add a bit of a Kashmiri just there. We won't put too much in it. We got the 2 of the paprika powder there, Spanish and smoked paprika. We add that one in just to get a bit of a red type of outing. The red color, I meant to say. Okay, there it is. All right. Here we go. We're just going to add a bit of a water to it. Okay, we're going to add a bit of a water to it. Okay, that's today's date, 24th of 7/21. Okay, right here, just add a bit of water into it, okay, so that it won't burn. Okay, beautiful. Okay, this is Aquino's Aussie Myanmar home-style cooking in Western Australia. Okay. And what we're going to do, this is what we're going to cook tonight. Coconut noodles, Australian style, Aussie style. Right? Now, it's called Ohn-no-kauk, which is Burmese signature dish. That's the one, that's the Burmese signature dish. We're going to cook it into Australian style. We're going to add prawns, pork, chicken, eggs, tofu, fried tofu, Shanghai egg noodles. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, coconut noodles into Australian style. Okay, righto. Let's get it going. Okay, now we're going to add, that's the one pork. We're going to add some pork into it. That's the shoulder pork. I got the blender and I crushed it, blended, so that it becomes mince. So that it's easier cooking it because, the pork gets a bit hard cooking it. Okay, let's add a whole lot in it for the Australian people. I keep saying they love their meat. Simple as that. Okay, righto. Just mix them up a bit. Okay. Right, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Add a bit more water to it. All right, here we go. Add a bit more water to it. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Okay. Righto. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a bit of a chicken to it. That's the chicken breast. Okay. So we add the chicken breast into it. Okay. We add the whole lot in it. The whole lot in it. We're going to spoil the Australian people by adding more meat to it. They will love it. Okay. Here we go. Keep going with it. Put the heat up a bit. Okay. We don't want to put it out too much. We still got prawns to go yet. Okay. All right. Now, let's have a look. We might have to put a cover to it. Before we do that, we're going to touch a bit of a coriander into it. Okay. Here we go. Because it's been an Asian dish. Okay, now I want all the Australian people to cook this dish. I would love to see them cook this particular dish. It's quite sweet, it's quite nice. Okay. Now, we just keep the heat up. Alright. Righto, yeah, righto. We're gonna add a bit of a plum sauce to make it super sweet. That's the one. Not much, a little bit. Okay, this is the one. This is the plum sauce. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Just a little bit. Okay, you can see that's not much. This is just to make it super sweet. Okay. The name of the dish is called Ohn-no-kauk. Swear that's in Burmese. In English, coconut noodles. All right. It's simple as that. Add a bit more water to it. Okay, tiny bit of water. Clean up the pot. Look at that. That is brilliant. Marvelous. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we're going to add some fish gravy to it. A bit of a fish sauce into it. That's the fish sauce. Okay. Now I've got this one in a little bottle. Okay, that's the name of the brand we are using at the present moment. You can use any brand you like, whatever you got in your pantry. You can just use it. Okay. Are you looking? Here it is. I just tossed a little bit. Can you see that? Can you see it? I tossed it up just a little bit all over the place, I suppose. Yes. There it is. Look at that. That is done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is looking good, actually. You can see all the onions. They're all taking shape. The onions supposed to be... These are pickling onions. We're supposed to put them in last, but we are against time frame. We only got a short time to cook this particular dish. Okay, we add a bit more water to it and put a cover quickly to it. Okay? Okay, we put the cover to it, add a bit more water. Okay? This dish requires a bit of a water. Okay? We're going to put them up to 2400 heat. Okay? And then we're going to put a cover. So we see you in about 1.5 minutes. So don't you go anywhere, whatever you do. Stay with us, okay? Stay with the Aquino's kitchen, okay? Okay, we are back now. We're about to open the cover, okay? Don't get too excited. Oh, look at that. Hee-hee! Whoa, check out the steam. Check out the steam. We're just going to turn down the heat a bit, okay? We're going to turn it right down. Okay. Oh, that is nice. Well, it's nearly fogged up the camera. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we put the king prawns into it. Okay, here it is. Yes, the king prawns. That is lovely. Bit of a king prawns. Oh, it's beautiful. Rather so nice. Okay, here we go. We just put the king prawns in there. Everybody loves the prawns. I haven't seen anybody that said, no, I don't like prawns. Okay, we got the prawns into it. We'll give it a mix. We got a bit of a stir, Okay, look at that. That's looking nice. That's looking nice. Okay. Now we're going to add the coconut milk into it. This is a coconut milk. Okay, coconut milk. All right. Look at this. Check this out. That's the one. This is a coconut milk. Nice creamy coconut milk. Okay. That's what it is. Creamy. Well, you can use whatever you want, whatever you got in your pantry. It doesn't have to be this brand, but I just like this one because it's nice and sweet. Okay? Okay, let's have a look. We just throw that one in. Oh, look at that. Okay, you just get a bit more in there. Okay, we put the whole lot in there. 1 can of coconut. That is beautiful. Right? Add a bit of water to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, don't worry, we do have thinners there. We use the thinners as well too. Give this a stir. Look at that, it's shaping up so well. With the prawns and everything here, oh, it's looking so nice. Okay, righto. Okay, the time now, we're into about 12 minutes, okay? We keep telling you the time is very important. Okay, the next one we're going to add is the tofu. Okay, we put a bit of a cinnamon powder into it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's the tofu. We fried it 25%. What you see on the top is cinnamon powder and some nutmeg. All right. Okay, we're going to add a bit of a tofu into it. Tofu will suck all the gravies into it. Or the vegetarian loves this tofu. There you go. A bit of a tofu there. Beautiful. Well done. Okay. Give it a stir. Look at this coconut milk and all that. It's looking so good. Right? Coconut noodle. That's what it's called. Okay. We've got and we've got the thinner here. That's the thinner. You can see it. Just got to give this a stir. Thin it right down. Okay. We're going to thin it right down. Okay, here it is. Look at that. They're starting to thin down. Okay, that's the thinner. The thinner is, that's the one. Gram dal or chana dal. That's what the Indian call it, chana dal. I roast that. I've crushed it. I blended. I roasted that. And this is what it looks like. Okay, just got to give it a shake. Oh, it's lovely smell. I could smell it when you roast something. You know, the smell comes out beautiful. Okay, we're going to use a thinner. We're going to thin it right down, okay? Again, we've got to be very careful that we don't put too much in it. You know, once you put too much in the thinners, it becomes too thick. Keep stirring it up. Make sure that it's not too thick, okay? Make sure that it's not too thick. The prawns in there doesn't take long to cook. Okay, you can see the onions there, the pickling onions. Look at that, they all just melted. Look at that. You like? I like. Look at that, beautiful. It's nice and sweet. Coconut noodle, that's what they are called. A Burmese signature dish. Ohn-no-kauk. That's what it is. Okay, righto. Now, we're going to add, we still got the eggs to go, okay? We use a bit of a thinner. We try and get a bit of a thinners in there. We don't want it thin down too much. It'll become too thick. Okay, just keep stirring it up. A little bit at a time. We still got to add the eggs into it. Okay, that's the one. Okay, we turn the fire down a bit. It's a bit too, okay, it's a bit too hot now. So, you know, it's not much there to go on to. It's just about finished. You can see it, okay? Now, we're going to add a bit of eggs into it, okay? Thin it right down the, okay, right. Right, we're going to add the eggs into it, okay? Here we go. A lot of people, they add the eggs in earlier, but I do that last, okay? Okay, keep the fire down a bit. Try and control it. Okay? Keep adding the eggs into it. Okay. Okay. Just got to control the fire. There we go. Yeah, eggs everywhere. Okay, there it is. We're going to add a bit of this Kashmiri chili, which I roasted the Kashmiri just to get the Kashmiri oil. There it is. Okay, just to make it a little bit red. You can see how red it is. You see that? Okay, just add a bit more to it. This is not hot. Just give the dish a bit of a colors on it, you know, because it's too white or too yellow. There it is. You can see the colors coming in now. Keep adding it because this is not a hot chilies. Okay, this is just to get some colors into it. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's it. We turn the fire down, right down. Okay, look at that. That's nice, so nice. We got the thinners and okay. Okay, you look at that. That is beautiful. You can see the red colors coming in. You know what I mean? We don't want to add too much to it. The presentation looks nice. It's not too white or it's not too yellow. Right? And that's the one. It's not available on the market. You can do it yourself. Buy the Kashmiri chili. Use a coffee blender and roast that with oil. Nice olive oil. You can see it now. The color is fantastic, spectacular. Okay, we're going to add a bit of a coriander into it, okay? All right, let's add the coriander into it. Bit of an Asian dish. And that's about all to it. Nothing much to it, okay? Bit of a coriander there. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. And bit of a fish gravy. That's the fish gravy. We add a bit more fish gravy to it, okay? There it is. And the meal is absolutely cooked. Okay, now we're going to serve you. We got a plate for you. Okay, look at that. That looks really lovely. The pieces of meat, prawns you like. Okay, here we go. We're going to show you your plate. Okay, here we go. This is your plate. Let me explain that to you. We leave this one out for a while. Okay, this is that's the one. That's the jute pea. You can buy on the market anywhere. All right, that's the one. Jute pea chips. Okay, that's what they look like. Okay, now let me explain what it is. That's the Shanghai noodles. Okay, that's your crushed roasted peanuts, and that's your sesame, roasted sesame, and that's a sour pickle, mustard pickle. Burmese call it chimba. Okay, here you got your roasted onions, which is the shallots, coriander, your eggs. Okay, now what we're going to do, there's a bit of a crispy chilies. Okay, crispy chilies, crispy prawn chilies. Okay, we're going to add a bit of those jute pea on it. Okay, a bit of a jute pea on it. There it is. And we're just going to add the gravy into it. Okay? All right. Yep. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Looks nice. Okay. There it is. There it is. Look at this. Check this out. Okay. Beautiful. More gravy to it. Yes, lovely. This is how the Burmese people like to eat it. You know, they like their dish, their plate to be served with quite a lot of bits and pieces on the side there, okay? And that's it. And that's what it is called. Coconut noodles, Australian style, Ohn-no-kauk. You got the prawns in there, pork, chicken, eggs, tofu, and the noodles, Shanghai egg noodles, okay? And that's it. That's about it, okay? Righto, and we got nothing much to add on to it. It's about 20 minutes already. Okay, that's it. Okay, don't forget to vote for me today on Facebook or YouTube. And thanks for watching. And you drive home safe and be safe out there. And good night from Aquino's Kitchen from Western Australia. Okay, ciao, baby.